Life does get complex when I don't have stabilization. I get very impatient. I'm like a shark in need of tuna, searching for confirmation from my reader Luna. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's going to be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle. She has a gift that shines, spiritually connected to both spirit and divine. If you don't like tarot, maybe you're the narrow. Too scared the truth will hit you like an arrow. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand.
When it comes to readings, she doesn't sugarcoat.
Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Her answers get uploaded and sent to her brain. She's a messenger, a mentor for guidance and advice. She dedicates her time, never charging a dime. She's a big kahuna. She's my Apple Luna. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle. We can handle.
Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel. I'm Apple Luna, your tarot reader, and I'm thrilled to have you here. Today we're diving into free one-card readings, and I can't wait to connect with you all. First things first, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and smash the bell so you're notified every time I go live. Trust me, you don't want to miss out. Getting a reading is super easy. Just type join to join the queue. But heads up, wait times can be over an hour for free readings. If you'd rather not wait, consider sending a donation or joining my membership for just $3.99 a month to skip the line. There are 2 requirements for a free reading. First, type I understand to show you get that I'm here to give advice, but you make your own decisions. Second, hit that like button and comment, I understand, like number of likes, and your question to get your free reading. Easy peasy. A quick reminder, no pregnancy questions, and try to frame your questions positively. Like instead of asking, will he leave? Try, will he stay? Make sure your questions are about you, not what others think or feel. This journey is all about your spiritual awakening and unlocking your superpowers. This is a tough love channel when needed. Sensitive souls might want to look elsewhere. Also, I have autism, so if my tone seems off, know I'm never frustrated or upset with you. Even though I've been reading tarot for a while, it still feels like telling a fictional story with my cards. They resonate with you, but always check your real facts with real people. Remember to read the disclaimer. My predictions often need action from you, so get off your devices, turn off the TV, and take some risks. Members get to skip the queue, and if you donate $5 or more, I'll give you a mini read. That's 5 cards and a pendulum question. Donators also skip the queue, and if you send a review, follow, or buy from my Etsy store, you get a free queue skip. I'm also available for private readings. I have a $20 for 20 minutes special right now. Email me or contact me through my website at www.trinitytarotlive.com to book. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook as AppleLuna369 and on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch as AppleLuna77. All right, it's time to smudge and clear out any bad energy. Let's go through today's cards and get started.
Hello everyone. How you doing? I hope you're all well. Oh, who got a quiet? Oh, you got drunk Karen. Yeah, I didn't know if you guys know that plants are actually flower genitals. So you're getting dicks when you get flowers. Hi Sarah, how you doing? We're going to say a quick prayer to tune in. I've already lit a candle this morning. And I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Let's go through the cards we've got today. Today I've got our Singles and Relationships Oracle deck. It's a Blocks to Love for our love cards. We've got the angel numbers out for our general reads. We've got the Apolluna Confessions of a Crush card out for our confessions. And I'm going to play an ad in a minute for them before we get started. See you, Bea. And I haven't got out oracles yet. What are we going to have for oracles? What are we feeling like today? Moonology. Moonology out today. Okay. Taya's up first. She's a member. I see Taya's ready. Thank you for that, Taya. I'm going to push Taya up. Sarah and Mature Dollars, you can get ready. And we're just going to play a quick ad that I made for the Confessions of a Crush cards.
Do you have a secret crush but don't know what they are thinking? Are you curious to uncover the person you're crushing on's feelings? This is going to blow your mind. Meet the Apolluna Confession of a Crush Oracle cards from Trinity Tarot Live. These cards have been a hit from day one and they always resonate. I run 2 tarot shows 6 days a week and I get asked for my Apolluna cards daily. People love the Apolluna Confession of a Crush cards. They make a good companion deck for the Apolluna Confessions deck, which can really be used by anyone. The Apolluna Angel Number deck is a beautiful deck too, brightly coloured and just a little bigger than your palm. Lastly, I have the Apolluna Oracle deck, which is an awakening deck for beginners or fun. Please note, this deck has a language warning and is not suitable for children. I'm intuitive, I'm a tarot reader, I use bibliomancy and channel, but I don't make shit up. I run live sessions of free tarot 6 days a week, so why not come in for a read? Dive into your personal insights today. Printable cards available for download off Etsy store or by contacting me directly. Apolluna Confession cards. Apolluna Angel numbers. Apolluna Oracle. Disclaimer: readings are for entertainment purposes only. Apolluna Oracle cards are designed to guide you on your spiritual awakening journey. Follow me on social media for daily insights and updates. Hit the link in bio, like, subscribe and share. Watch out for my next video on social media. Bye for now from TrinityTarotLive.com and Apolluna, bringer of truth.
Okay, let's get started. Taya, What do you think of my ad, guys? Did you like my ad? Was it okay? I've just got to fix up one thing in it. Okay, we're using the Apple Luna Confessions of a Crush. And the card we've got first is, I never know what to say when I'm around you. I'm like a boomerang. I'll just keep coming back. I feel like this person is energetically attached to you, Taya. I feel like you might have been with them in a past life and you've got an energetic attachment to them. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you, Taya. Thanks, Taya. The ad was good. Thanks. I stayed up really late last night. That's why I slept in this morning and didn't do the 3-card reads. But I can see I've made one mistake in it. There's one frame that I have to fix. But other than that, I think it's pretty good, actually. Thank you, Taya. That was your reading for today. Sarah and Mature Dollars, you're not ready. Get ready, guys.
Apple Luna, oh the bringer of truth, daily terror, for free what are you? You get a reading, it always resonates, but why the line when fate awaits? Come on baby, don't you know, membership's the way to go, or toss a donation, skip the queue.
And I've got a new song to play a bit later when I get quiet. And it's the Confessions of a Crush card song. I made a song as well about it. Mature Dollars. You asked has Antonio gotten into another connection since the separation. And I got a yes card, but it's in reverse. So I feel like either he'd like to get into another connection, or he's talking to someone but he's not yet in another connection, or there's an opportunity for him to be in a connection. No, I don't think he is actually being in a connection right now, but I feel like he has a lack of direction and a lack of self-control. So basically, anyone that turned his way and winked would get his attention. I feel like Antonio is bound to something, like he needs something, money, or he needs sex, or he needs companionship, or he needs a friend. Something like that. I feel this need in him. When I'm in his energy, he feels really needy. He wants lots of things. Let's get you a Moonology card, one of these ones. Last quarter moon in Taurus. Now, Taurus energy is telling you to be powerful and be persistent about things. Don't quit. Don't give up, because you need to be more dependable, Mature Dollars. And I want you to be proud of yourself. You're doing a fantastic job. I'm on point. You're on point. I love you, Mature Dollars. That was your reading. Thank you. That was that one done. Let's move to the next one. Sarah. Well, Sarah's being done. Can I have Bumblebee and Gem Baby get ready? Hi, Yachna. Welcome in. It's a bit slow this morning. Usually we have 20 people in the queue by now. We've got 5. You guys are lucky. There's no hour wait today. Oh, the ad was awesome. Thanks, Mature Dollars. Did you like the ad, Bumblebee? Messages of love. We love the message of love ones. Welcome in, Wolfie baby. Okay, the first card I got for you, Bumblebee, Soul Contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. And chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. All right, let's get you an oracle. Oh, sorry, Sarah. Yeah, the other one said, Bumblebee, do you like my voice or do you like the AI voice? Because I can change it to AI voice. I just thought I'd do it my own voice. It's my ad, I don't know. My voice isn't the best, though, I've got to say. Messages of love, Wolfie baby. All right, so we're going to get an oracle for Bumblebee and then we're going to get an oracle for Sarah. Sorry, Sarah. New moon in Gemini. Think it through. Gemini energy saying be wise, but still be playful and energetic. You don't have to be stern and strict. You don't have to be always working. Have some rest and play. Aw, thanks, Bumblebee. So you did like it with my voice? It is AI, but it's my voice AI. Let's get a card for Sarah now. We'll put Sarah up on the screen. Sarah, I'm so sorry. Here's your card. New moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is telling you to be alert, driven, and still be idealistic. It says to go deeper today. So if someone says something, ask some more questions and go deeper. I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm having a shocker. I don't know how I skipped you. So, Sarah, it says you would like to try the very first deck, Symbols and Relationships. Okay. I'm so sorry, Sarah. No, I'm so used to your energy just being in the background. Because I think you come in sometimes and just stay around and listen. Sorry about that. We've got soulmate only. And it says, You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. So you don't have just one soulmate. You, Sarah, have many. In fact, all of you have many. You have platonic soulmates and you have romantic soulmates because you have a whole soul family. The other card we got for you, I'm going to give you another one because I skipped you. Lust, not love. And it says, passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in by good sex. That's really good advice, Sarah. These cards have really great advice. Love is not the same thing as sex, guys. And sexuality is not the same thing as sensuality. All right, let's get you a message of love as well, Sarah, to finish you up. You got shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. This could be from a romantic person, it could be from a platonic person, or it could be from a family member. Thank you, Sarah. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. My guides are telling me to tell you that you're beautiful just the way you are. Do you know that? You are loved and you are lovable. Say that to yourself all the time. Thank you, Sarah. Now, let me not stuff this up. So after that, I did Bumblebee, and now I'm moving on to Gem Baby. And I'm also calling up Alchemist Tarot and Kimberly. Okay, I think I'm on track. Thank you so much, Sarah. No, don't cry. Just know you are loved and you are lovable. Love will come. Naked Truth for Gem Baby. So guys, I finished a numerology video last night and I'm almost finished a symbology video on tarot symbology. So don't forget to keep your eye out for those. Okay, Gem Baby. I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. And remembering these cards are supposed to be for people in situations where they've already had sex. So if that's not you, these might not be your cards. I'm used to getting my own way, but you put me in my place. And I feel like they respect you more for it. They might not be happy, but they respect you more. All right, let me get you an oracle. We're doing the moonology. Hi, Dana. Dana, I saw your question. I'll talk to you if I get to you. Last quarter moon in Gemini. And it says you need to clear your mind, Gem baby. Stop thinking about every little thing and stop planning everything and stop wondering what if this happens or what if that happens and just let it happen. Thank you, Gem baby. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yes, I loved hearing your voice in the video. Oh, good. I'm glad it is AI. Okay. Welcome in, Lady Luck. Welcome in, Party Girl. Hi, Joya Scoff. Just catching up. Hi, Kimberly. Let's do you next. All right, thank you, Jen, baby. Hi, Prinkle. How you doing? Welcome in. All right. So today I've got a prosperity candle lit. So I'm hoping that this card will bring you prosperity. Kimberly? The candle still has black tourmaline, so it has the protection for the negative energy. It also brings me vitality, but it's a prosperity candle. So I was thinking it would bring prosperity to everyone during the reading. So if you're thinking about buying that lottery ticket, maybe today's the day. I'm good, Prinkle. I'll be with you when it's your turn, darling. I've just got to do a reading. We get abundance. It says faith, optimism, excitement, and breakthrough. Okay. 13. Abundance is a term that most people associate with financial success, and that's true. However, abundance can also be experienced as a great deal of love in your life. It can manifest itself on vibrant health or wonderful opportunities that will lead to financial prosperity in the future. Abundance is manifesting itself in your life in this moment. Enjoy all the ways that the universe is blessing you right now. Color activation are gold and green. Gold energy will help clarify your commitment to any vision, and the color green will open all forms of communication and help attract prosperous situations. Let's get you an oracle. You saw it before I pulled it out. Wow, Kimberly. You're getting your intuition's getting good. Are you reading this stuff I'm putting out in social media posts? I've got like a pretty much spiritual course that I'm doing, but no one's taking notice. So please try and notice my posts. First got a moon in Taurus. Release control. And you might be trying to control things by needing a certain outcome, and you need to just throw it all up in the air and see where it falls and not hope that it turns this way or that. Just let it happen. Everything will be okay no matter how it turns out. Thank you, Kimberly. That's your reading. Yeah. I think we're calling up Yochna and Wolfie Baby. Thank you, Yochna. Thanks, Kimberly. You're welcome, darling. Okay, Wolfie, baby, I'll be with you in a second. I am doing good, Yochna. Thanks for understanding. What are the numbers you're seeing trying to tell you? What message do they carry? Well, darling, you've got to look them up. So I'm literally going to drop a numerology video today. Maybe that will help you out a little bit. I can't play it right now. We don't have time. You need to be looking up these numbers yourself. Now, I want you to know there's numerology in tarot. There's numerology during the world. And Yochna, I believe we are in a program. And I believe in this program, the numbers and the letters are talking to us in a code. And it is coming out in repetitious numbers. And these numbers actually have a meaning. So you've got to look up the meaning, like 1's are new beginnings. 2's are about partnerships and couples. I'm telling you what it means in the tarot. 5's are about loss that leads to change. 10's are about completion. 0's are about unlimited possibilities. And probably Alchemized Tarot. Let me just do Yochna and then I'll come back to you, Alchemized. I'm so sorry. I'm having a shocker today. I'm a little bit tired, so I do apologise. You just got to work out the specific meanings. So we're going to give you a quick numerology card. But I'm going to drop a numerology video today. So I'd like you to go and watch that. Make sure you hit the like when you watch it. Even if you don't like it, just hit the like button, okay, guys? On my videos. I don't know why I'm skipping people today. My head feels blank, but it always feels blank because I'm doing readings. And usually the computer keeps me in line, but today's the computer's not keeping me in line. No, I totally skipped you. I'm so sorry, Alchemized Tarot. I'll give you an extra card. We've got abundance, 88. So 8's are about abundance. So 888, if we get out the angel number cards. Let me just pull that one out. And then I'll there we go. Look, 888. And look, I've used the same colour. Abundance. The angels bring you a sign that the universe is aligning to bring material rewards and blessings into your life. Abundance. So I made it that one. This card indicates the need to adopt an attitude of abundance in order to attract it into your life. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to recognize the numerous opportunities in front of you. For the universe is bountiful, and there is plenty to go around. Since you attract what you believe, you must improve your perception of the world, replace your thoughts of scarcity, competition, and shortage with feelings of abundance, prosperity, and hope. The universe has an infinite supply of love, health, wealth, and wisdom. Therefore, a greedy, competitive mindset only prevents abundance from flowing. In this time, you must recognize and address any limiting beliefs that are blocking this flow. Perhaps you were brought up to believe that money didn't grow on trees. Or maybe you aren't convinced you deserve to be happy, successful and prosperous. When you change your perception, you change the circumstances in your life. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural cycles and rhythms of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to adopt an attitude of abundance. Share what you can with others, because there's enough for everyone. Be grateful for what you already have, and know there is plenty more to come. And when you believe that the universe is abundant, you can make your dreams come true. Let's get you an angel number. Thanks, Alchemist Tarot. And then we're coming back to Wolfie Baby, okay? I'll just try and keep it clear in my head. 411. The angels say there is steady growth in your life and you are gaining confidence. Keep going. Thank you, Yoshna. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright, darling Alchemist Tarot, so sorry again. I'll give you an extra card. And then we're going to go back to Wolfie Baby. And we've got Maureen in the room. Maureen, you can just get ready, darling, which you had. So we'll do... Sorry, Wolfie Baby, you've been pushed back again. So now I'm doing Alchemist Tarot, Maureen, and then I'm doing Wolfie Baby. Sorry. If you guys don't like waiting in the queue, send a review or donate so that you can skip the queue. Why is Dee so angry? You know, usually people that are really angry about things are on the defensive because they have done something wrong. Just saying. In my experience, most of the time, when people get so angry about something, it's because they've done something wrong. It might not be the thing you think. It might be small. It might be insignificant, but it might matter to them. Okay, that's the first thing I'm picking up. I don't know if I'm channeling or just saying that, by the way. Alchemist Tarot, I just always tell you the truth. Why is Dee so angry? We've got the Six of Cups in reverse. This is a one-side relationship, Alchemist Tarot. He does not feel the same way you feel. He's giving his affection and attention on a conditional basis. And it might be, you can't outshine me. And if you do outshine them, then they'll walk away. There's a subservience here. They want you to be subservient to them. And it says unpaid debts, so they might owe you money, or they might owe you something, like they might owe you time or love. And I really feel like you depend on this. I feel like Dee's really greedy and he's really undervaluing you. I'd like to get a confession of a crush. I know he might not be a crush, but I really feel like your card's in there today. So I'm picking up Dee's energy for Alchemist Tarot. Okay. I feel like you like me much more than I like you, and it's a turn off. This could be one of the reasons he got really angry. He's trying to get you to back off. No, I can't see us getting married, but I do care about you. Akamai's Tarot, we're also going to get you an oracle. So we've got the Moonology oracles. And you got full moon in Scorpio. It says breathe through the tension. So Akamai's Tarot, when you're feeling really tense and stressed, just breathe, my darling. And all you have to think in your mind is breathe in, breathe out. If you just think that and stop thinking about all the other shit, you'll feel much better. Thank you, Akamai's Tarot. Thank you for being patient with me. Now we're going on to Maureen. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you for being patient with me. All of your time is very important, and I appreciate that sometimes you wasted a lot of it here. Message from God. We've got that. Hold on, I'm having trouble finding the cards. I found them. So we're using the brand new Messages from Heaven Oracle. Thank you, Akamai's Tarot. I urge you to go forward with your dreams. Nothing is stopping you unless you believe it is. I will be with you every step of the way. Please make an effort to see today, to notice the signs I am sending you. Thank you, Maureen. We're going to get you an oracle. Tough love and truth. I'm listening to the music too. I can't wait till you guys hear my new song. I have to make a video for it. New moon in Aries. Just go for it, Maureen. Whatever you're thinking about doing, just go for it as long as it doesn't involve Samuel. If it involves Samuel, I don't want you to go for it. Just relax on that. Just be yourself and love yourself. Love you, Maya. That was your reading for today. Alright, we're going to go back to Wolfie Baby. I'm so very sorry, Wolfie Baby. I will give you an extra card. So if you'd like to choose an extra card, thank you for letting me choose the oracle, but I'd like to give you the offer of choosing an extra card today for making you wait when I'd already called you up. Okay, Maureen, no worries. I love having mail from you. Guys, if you want to send me pictures of your dog, I'm happy. I honestly don't have that many friends. The only contact I really have with people is when I'm on here talking to you. It's why I love our time together. I wish you guys talked to me more, actually. Alright, Wolfie baby. Pull from the hermit deck, no problem. We got regret. I wish this never happened. We've also got unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. Pull out the hermit deck. We've got a shadow tarot as well that's similar to the hermit deck, Wolfie baby, if you're interested for next time. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Okay. And last one is moonology. I'll give you another one too, Wolfie baby. Thank you for being patient. We've got last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind you. Now, Capricorn energy is saying to be cautious but be steadfast and maintain your organisation. Thank you, Wolfie baby. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, I think I'm back to on the queue. Have I skipped anyone else? Can I move on now? I think... Thanks, Wolfie baby. Joya Scoff is next, who I saw got ready. And Anaya, if you'd like to get ready as well. Thank you guys for being patient. Now, I can't give everyone an extra card, but a couple of you will get an extra card. I'm feeling generous today. Now, don't forget to pay those donations. You've been coming for readings for like a year and a half. If you've been coming for a whole year and a half, it's time to donate even just $2. Just to let me know that you appreciate my free readings and for guiding you for all this time for nothing. Let me find Joya Scoff. Joya Scoff, can you post again? I'm struggling to find you. Right, hang on, I've gone too far. That's Maya. Position. Joya Scoff, I found you. I got it. Okay. Joya Scoff, you understand. Message from your Pisces person. Are they a crush? I'm feeling the crush cards. Ooh, this person wants to talk to you, Joya Scoff. They have a lot to say. The first thing, the moment I met you, I knew you were from my past life. I could fall in love with you. Let me heal first. I can be in your, then before I can be in your life. And we'll give you one more. I wish I could, but I won't because it sounds like effort. Look, I got to say, a lot of the people, Joy Scoff, are lazy. You might need to come towards this person and make it easy for them. They need time to heal first, so don't come towards them right now. And they could easily fall in love with you. And they knew from the moment that they met you that you were from their past life. They feel that connection with you. Thank you, Joy Scoff. That's your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in. All right, so did I have Anaya come in? I'll just go down the queue and look for Anaya. If Anaya is here and ready, could you come through? And if she's not by the end... Hi, Jen. Welcome in, Jen. Sorry I missed you. No, we didn't have Anaya, so we're going to move on. Miss Ray and CM. Let me just push Maya up on the queue because she's already been. Oh, I need another drink. After this, guys, I need another drink. Oh, there's Anaya. Thank you for understanding, Anaya. What's your question? It says magic with H. I'm sorry, I don't understand your question. You're going to have to put it in again. I'm going to go in with CM. So, Anaya, just finish your question. Crinkle, go and read the rules and disclaimer. We're going to, okay, everyone, we're watching the rules and disclaimer after this because of Prinkle, because they have not read the rules and disclaimer and they've broken a rule. Straight after CM, we're doing the rules and disclaimer for Prinkle. No contact deck. Oh my goodness. I have a whole drawer full of confession decks and I just got another couple. Anaya, thank you. We're going to watch the rules and disclaimer after this for Prinkle, but you'll be straight after that. And I'll get myself another drink. My throat's sore. Yes, Prinkle, I would. You get kicked out for that shit. I'm getting nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. Thank you very much, CM. We're going to get you an oracle. That's all right, Prinkle. We're still watching the rules and disclaimer because I can tell you haven't. And when you write the words I understand, it means you've read the rules and disclaimer. If you haven't, we're all watching it. We're all watching it with you. It's like a punishment thing. No, it's not like a punishment thing. It's like it makes sure everyone is on the same page. Because I'm not trying to scam you. I am legitimately doing this as a business. Last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind. So stop thinking about yesterday. Stop thinking about what was. Stop thinking about what you used to have. Who cares what you did in high school? And who cares what you did 10 years ago? Unless it was life-changing, I don't want to hear about it. Thank you, Miss Ray. You were going to be behind Anaya. We're going to put Anaya understands. Anaya's going up on the screen because she's the next person. We are going to watch the rules and disclaimer for Prinkle. All of you should have seen them. That's why you're saying I understand. It's saying you have seen it. I'm going to get a quick drink. No, you shouldn't leave the stream. You just need to know where you are. We need to be on the same page, Prinkle. I'm not going to scam you. You're not in trouble, Prinkle, anymore. It's your first time and you get a warning. So I want you to know what you did wrong and why, and I want you to know what I want you to do and what it means to get a reading. And this is basically the disclaimer for all of tarot readers. Every single tarot reader you have should have this disclaimer.
Hey there, tarot enthusiasts! Welcome to TrinityTarotLive.com. I'm Apple Luna, your blunt yet caring tarot reader from Australia, and today I'm here to share some important rules and disclaimers for our free live tarot readings. Let's dive right in. First off, I offer free live 1-card tarot readings on one channel and 3-card readings on another. Remember, you're eligible for 1 reading per channel per day. Break this rule and you'll be blocked. Now let's talk about what not to ask. No pregnancy questions, and I don't help break up marriages. If you're the other woman or man, expect some tough love. Please don't spam the chat, wait your turn. Posting your question repeatedly or too early. That's a no-go. And don't be surprised if I get cranky about it. It's only fair to give everyone their time. Speaking of chat, English only please. And don't ask for extra cards. I'll give them if I think you need them. Remember, this is a tough love channel. If you're sensitive, this might not be the place for you. Donations are non-refundable gifts. And about saying I understand, it's legalese. Instead, say I don't understand. I comprehend you. Because I'm taking away your rights when I understand. To manage the queue, use computer codes starting with an exclamation point. You can exclamation join the queue or exclamation position to find out your number in the queue. This helps us keep things organized. I reserve the right to remove anyone, especially if I feel you're not part of my soul family. Even if you don't get a reading, staying in the queue counts as getting a reading. If you don't exclamation, leave the queue. My readings require action from you, or they are void. If you don't change your routine, don't expect different results. Also, stop picking your cards. It's my job to divine both the card and the deck. I'm not a fortune teller, I divine answers and read energy. I'm here to coach you through your awakening. Remember, tarot readers divine, gypsies tell fortunes. There's a difference. Now, the disclaimer. Tarot readings are subject to interpretation and should not be taken as absolute. They're for entertainment purposes only and not 100% guaranteed. They don't replace professional advice. Your decisions are your responsibility. I assume no liability for your choices based on my readings. Use your judgment, and it's only with this understanding that your reading will proceed. Alright, that's it for the rules and disclaimer. Remember, the messages come through me, not from me. Don't get angry if you get a negative read. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to both channels for your free readings. See you in the chat. Stay awakened and keep that third eye open. Bye for now.
Alright, so that was the rules and disclaimer. Everyone's on the same page now. When you say I understand, it means I understand all that. So I don't know if you got that, but you should be I comprehending, not I understanding. All right. So the sex magic cards. Oh, where's the screen? For Anaya. There we go, Anaya. I got you. I don't know how to read this. You haven't given me any information. I don't know if you're single, in a relationship. I don't know if you're looking for love. I don't know if you're in love. What I'm reading here is that there's someone that's going to be very tender. They're going to be very supportive. They're going to lift you up and make you feel amazing. This is a new love coming, or maybe a love that you've already got in your life, which is going to go to another level. I feel like something about cooking or the kitchen or food is involved with this person. And for your oracle, we've got the last quarter moon in Libra. Now, Libra energy brings in being fair and sincere, but also being charming and getting what you want. You need to make some time for self-love and stop focusing so much on romantic love. Find the love within yourself, and then the romantic love will come towards you. Thank you, Prinkle. I will not scam you, Prinkle. I'm not a scammer. Scammers don't tell you the disclaimer. Go and watch my video on how to tell if you're going to a scam tarot reader. Thank you, Anaya. That was your reading. Okay, I'm a little bit confused about what's going on. I've got Miss Ray there. Who else have I got? I think Miss Ray's up next. Is that correct? Miss Ray's next on the queue. Marissa, thanks for joining. We're a little bit behind. I keep skipping at people accidentally. All right, Miss Ray, you're next, I think, and we can call up Lady Duck and Party Girl. Let me know if I skipped you. I'm a bit absent-minded today because I have to empty my mind to do the readings, and I tune in and out. So I never know exactly what's going on, and I have to use my computers to tell me what's going on. And I don't know, I'm not reading the computers properly or something today, or it's slipping my mind because I'm not able to remember when I'm in and out of readings. So please do forgive me if I skip you, if I forget you, or if I forget anything. It's not on purpose. Oh, you're welcome, Prinkle. Message from the universe. Your message from the universe is, you are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you. You are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learnt. It is safe for you to trust your path. And let's get an oracle. Attuned to the divine. New moon in Pisces. So Pisces energy, well, that's about being mystical, and it's also about being intuitive. Just to remember, you need to be a little bit more sympathetic though, Miss Ray. You might be hurting someone's feelings when you don't mean to. And it says attuned to the divine. Look, let me just tell you, Miss Ray, you're connected to God through your soul. And I'm connected to God through my soul. And I use God as the phone operator when I'm reading you. So just tune into that connection. No, Paddy girl, this is not your reading, it's Miss Ray. Her name's on the screen. Please have a look at the screen to see if it is your reading. If your name is not on the screen, it is not your reading unless I stuffed up something, which happens from time to time. Thank you, Miss Ray. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And now I think it's Party Girl. Just let me see. Party Girl. And then we've got Lady Luck after that. Thank you. Hi, Christine. Christine's just come in. She's going to skip the queue. So if you'd just like to get ready. Message from the universe also. I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go and the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. Wow. I really feel like you have a divine life purpose or something you're meant to do, even if it was just to have children and pass on your energy to them, because it's not all of us are going to be great people. Some of us, our children are going to be great people, or our children's children are going to be great people, but that's because of you. So don't forget your role in making a great person. You don't have to be that great person. You can be a part of their life and teach them, be part of the reason they are that great person. Let's get you an oracle. First quarter moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurity. If you're feeling any insecurities, if you're nervous about something, just do it. The Cancer energy is telling you to be creative and intuitive, so you know what's going to work and what's not. Just stop being so protective over your energy and take some more risks. Thank you, Party Girl. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Lady Luck, Christine came in just before I was going to do you, and I haven't read your question, so I'm going to move on to Christine, and I'm going to come back to you. Like 23 and understand. Thank you, Christine. Lovely to see you in. Melissa, going to make contact with my brother since the Home Owners Association. You're teaching me. I know this from last time. Has contacted me. My brother's parents blocking it. Yes, no pendulum. Okay. Let me just turn on my camera. I've got a... Now, guys, I slept in. I've been at the beach. I slept in. I didn't brush my hair. This morning, I just literally got out of bed and started looking at it. I literally got out of bed and rolled straight onto the internet. I'm still in my PJs. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Melissa make contact with Christine's brother? The pendulum is saying yes. Let's get a card for clarity. I've been to the beach. Isn't that what you told me to say last time, Christine? No, guys, I usually get up at 4 a.m. But today I got up at 6 a.m. I slept in. Hi, Pringle. It was yeah, I don't like being on camera much. I'd rather be a voice behind the camera. So, Christine, we've got a Queen of Cups. It says that your brother might be emotionally connected to some sort of outcome or need something. He might be a creative idealist. He might have big plans but never any follow through. And I feel like he might have deep feelings about this situation. He might be empathetic to too many people so that he can't make a decision. He needs to be more intuitive and make his decisions by himself, for himself, and trust these psychic powers he's got. The other card that is that your brother's putting out love. So I just want you to remember, look, you may not like your brother, but just remember that you do love him. There's a difference. Thank you, Christine. That was your reading for today. Did I give you an oracle? I don't even remember. So I'm just going to give you another one if I didn't. New Moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is about, well, it's about morals, being versatile and being more optimistic, Christine. You need to be more optimistic. Focus on the positive. Bye, Christine. We'll see you next time. All right, now we're going to go back and do someone who I don't remember who. Lady Luck. All right, and then we're going to call up Dancing Glory and Desi Girl to get ready. No communication deck. Jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. Focused on money. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. Christine, you're funny. And let's get you an oracle, Lady Luck, for waiting. You get 3 cards today. You're lucky. Thus, put a moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. And Aquarius is about being more social, being inventive when you get blocked, and using your intelligence to sort your priorities out and what you're going to do first. Thank you, Lady Luck. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Alright, I called up Desi Girl and Dancing Glory next, I think. Welcome in, High Priestess. Welcome in, Halo Angel, Thick Lady. You saw my beach hair? Anushka, not long. Prinkle, not long. Dancing Glory. Hi, Desi Girl. I'll be with you after Dancing Glory. What all the activities will happen during my first date? Well, I'm not going to be able to tell you all of the activities because, quite honestly, I'm not a fortune teller. You cannot tell the future. The future is liquid. It is based on micro decisions. Like, I could get up in the morning and make myself cereal, but I've run out of milk. Now I've got an option to go to the shops or stay at home and have toast. If I go to the shops, I might meet someone and something might happen. But if I stay at home, nothing's going to happen. That micro decision when I get up in the morning, whether I have cereal or toast, might change my whole life, Dancing Glory. And that's why I can't really tell you what will happen on your first date with any accuracy. It has not happened yet. Gypsies predict and tell fortunes. Tarot cards divine energy and read you. I think you're confused. And let's see what activities Dancing Glory will get now that we're on the same page. Ooh, we get a message of love on the floor. I think that's for you. I don't know what it says, so I'm going to be surprised at the end. Let me peek. Interesting. Okay. So I'm going to give you an extra card, Dancing Glory. Actually, maybe a couple extra cards, I don't know. Okay. So you're going to be uncomfortable on your first date. You're going to be nervous and anxious. And this is going to show. It's going to show you as being a really shy person. But that's okay because your person is going to be really confident. They're going to make you feel comfortable. They're going to lead you so that you don't have to be shy anymore. I feel like this shyness is going to be a problem on the date. It's going to hold you back from having fun. It's going to stop you from getting involved in any physical action with this person, like holding hands or kissing, because you're just too shy, Dancing Glory. And like, unless you're going to give this person a big hug and a kiss on the lips the minute you see them, or at the end of the date, which I don't think you are, because I don't think you're going to take action. And I really feel like your person, although confident, they might be shy to come towards you physically because they don't want to be rude. They don't want to upset you, and they don't want to, I just feel like because of your shyness, it's going to be a really cold sort of date. I'm going to get another card. I feel like he's going to like your body. He's going to be undressing you with his eyes, but he's going to be really subtle about it. There is respect in the way that he feels about you. And I feel like you're going to, on this second date, because I felt like this is a second date, you're going to relax a lot more, and there's going to be more touching and more involvement, and you're going to enjoy it more on the second date rather than the first date. Once you get over your initial nerves and start enjoying yourself. Let's get this message of love that I found on the floor. we've got inseparable. I feel like your relationship could be inseparable once you get it started. You've just got to get rid of this nervousness, Dance of Glory. And love is always there despite the distance. So even long distance, this person still feels for you. Thank you, Dance of Glory. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Alright, let me just see who's next. Desi Girl, thank you. Can I have Prinkle and Thandui get ready? Prinkle, now you need to type the words I understand and your like number. I've just pushed a couple of messages through for you, Prinkle. Could you read those messages and reply how you're supposed to? Like Desi Girl, if you have a look at Desi Girl on the screen, like that. How will my first time with NH be, the sex magic or the sex position? I'm feeling the sex magic. I feel like you're going to have more of a sensual time than a sexual time. The sexual time is when you have sex for 5 minutes and the guy finishes and goes to sleep. So I don't want that for you for your first time. We're going to get this sexual magic. Thanks, Sandwy. Thanks, Prinkle. There's going to be intimacy, hugging, touching, kissing, hand-holding, a slight touch on the back. You can tell that he likes you if he touches you when he hugs you, between the middle of the back and your ass. If he touches you in the curve right here, this bit here, it means that he wants to be with you sexually. Did you know that? Depending on where he touches you, if he touches you low on the arm, it means he likes you. If he touches you up near the shoulder, it means he really likes you. If he touches you near the face or neck, it means he's in love with you. Okay? That's how you can tell if people are in love with you, by where they touch you on your body. Now, and I want you to know that you're not to let people touch you when they ask you for things. Like, if you touch someone, you steal their empathy. So if you want something, make sure you touch someone, but make sure if someone wants something from you that you don't let them touch you, because you may say yes when you don't mean to. All right, let's get you an oracle. So I feel like on the date, you're going to have dinner, like it'll be at a restaurant, but I feel like you're not going to care what the dinner is. You're just going to be talking to the person, and I feel like you're going to jump into intimacy a lot sooner than this person, then I think you should with this person. Because I'm going to say love and sex aren't the same thing, Desi Girl. If you're looking for love, don't have sex with people, because they will use you for sex for the rest of your life and you will never find love. Make sure you have the love before you have the sex. Because girls, the boys are using you. And sex, guys, is worth $1,000 an hour for anyone between the ages of 21 and say 40. We got full moon in Leo. Oh, big Leo energy. Saying be brave, but be also careful. And keep that vivacious attitude that you have, Desi Girl. It's telling you to go wild. Thank you, Desi Girl. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing, so just let me have a look on the queue. Bandwig and Prinkle. Now I know. Alright. Tell you more about your love life. Alright. We're going to pull out the love and romance cards. Might give you an extra card today, Thandui, for waiting. Prinkle, we'll give you an extra card too. Thandui, we've got secrets. Someone is hidden. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. So, darling, I feel like all of us hide certain aspects of ourselves, and this person might be just omitting those things. They might be not telling you they bite their toenails. They might be not telling you that they leave the toilet seat up. All the boys leave the toilet seat up, or most of them anyway. You know what I mean? I feel like they're just omitting things. They might be omitting that they're talking to someone the same way that they're talking to you, getting to know them, and trying to see if they have a connection with other people. You never know. I just feel like you're getting lied to. And you might be settling. You might be settling for something that's no good for you, or that's not for your higher good. And you might miss out on something that is for your higher good by doing that. So avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. We're also going to get you an oracle. Good new moon in Leo. Leo energy, we just had that, which is being brave but careful. And it's also about this vivacious energy that you have, Banbury. I feel like people will be attracted to it. You've just got to let the right people in. Don't let all people in, just the right people. And it's your time to shine. Thank you, Banbury. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hey, Prinkle, thank you, darling, for joining us. Perfect way to come in and ask for your question. Let me know what you think of your first experience in my room, and so that I can make it easier for other people. If you've had trouble with anything or you liked anything, so I know I'm doing well as well, because it's good to give me a pat on the back when I'm doing a good job as well. So Prinkle, feedback when you have your reading, please. Tell me if you liked your reading, if it resonated. I'd just like to get a feel on you because you're fairly new. Is AP connected to you telepathically? Well, we're going to ask the Rider-Waite with the yes, no on it. Now, guys, the reason I use learning cards is because I like to show you the words. I like to show you the yes and no. I like to show you that I'm not making shit up. Is AP connected to you telepathically? Yes, darling. We've got the Justice card. Now, this in particular is about karmic justice. It's about consequences, legal disputes, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect, and life lessons. Prinkle, you were in a relationship with AP in your last life, and there was some sort of divorce or separation. He might have died, you might have died. You might have divorced each other or left each other for someone else. You might have gotten a broken heart of this person, but I feel like this card is saying there was some sort of legal dispute. So I think it's more like a divorce or maybe a death, which would cause legal problems. I feel like the lesson that you've got to learn is being honest and telling this person when they hurt your feelings, when they're not doing the right thing, and speaking up and being in your own truth. It's about cause and effect. So this person is connected telepathically to you. They're sending you messages, especially in the subconscious, in your dream world, so you might be dreaming about them. They might be sending messages through the music, or they might be, you might be learning a life lesson with them. There might be a karmic where you have to clear this negative karma from a past life to move on to your new life as a soulmate again, because you were soulmates in your last life. You just collected this negative karma. I feel like wrong choices were made, decisions were made, feelings were hurt. And I feel like this is more so what this karmic retribution is about. It's about these feelings being hurt and the lesson of maybe you not being treated like that again is what I'm picking up the most. I feel like there's a deep sorrow in you. And you maybe don't know where it comes from, and it comes from this past life. AP did something really bad to you in a past life. I hope they don't do it again. Prinkle. I'm going to get you a confession of a crush card. There are brand new cards, Apple Luna cards. And my brand. The first one we've got, I'm waiting for you to make the first move. So if you are waiting for this person to make the first move, they're actually waiting for you. So you're both waiting for each other. It's like waiting for a bus and never flagging it down. You're never going to catch a bus. You're never going to be with this person if you don't move forward. You need to be a person of action. It says, I'm being a baby because I didn't get my way. If they are acting in a way that you don't understand, this is why. They're being a baby. They'll get over it. They need to just buck up. In Australia, Prinkle, we say, have a teaspoon of cement and harden the fuck up. So that's what I would say to this person. Thank you, Prinkle. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. You might have to clear this negative karma with this person by saying some sort of prayer and just releasing the energy and forgiving this person for them hurting you in your past life and maybe in this life again too, and release that hurt, because if you carry it into the next life, you're just going to do this again, Prinkle. Thank you, Prinkle. That was your reading for today. Let me see who's up next. I'm a bit confused about what I'm doing today. I'm in and out of trances, so I literally have no idea. Thank you, Prinkle. Anushka and Dana. Dana, please don't ask that same question over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. Just ask a question and wait for the time. If it doesn't happen, then ask it again. Oh, thank you, Prinkle. I'm glad you had fun. Thank you, Anushka. Just let me have a 30-second break so I can vape. And we'll get started again.
Apple Luna, truth so light, a tarot reading, pure delight. Give me a like if you're feeling this, a psychic prediction, a mystical kiss. Skip the hour wait, the endless queue, a small donation just for you. Membership's cheap, just $3.99, or leave a review.
The pattern keeps happening repeating between me and Jitesh, and the breakup has happened more than twice because of his commitment issue. I want to marry him. I'm confused. I need guidance. Now let's just look at this before we start and I pull your cards. You keep repeating the pattern. So you're going to go back and he's going to break up with you again. And he's going to keep doing that until you finally have enough and you realize that this is not the person. The angels are blocking you. This is not your person, Anushka. You want something deeply and you're going to get it when the angels give it to you or not. You're going to go for it. And they're blocking you along the way. They're making negative things happen to you in this relationship, which is supposed to be giving you red flags, which is supposed to be giving you warning signs that this person is not your person, which is supposed to be making you want to think about being your own independent person and find someone else. You're not going, Anushka, you're not thinking straight. You're just so keyhole focused on this person, you're not seeing that they might not be your person. Okay, let's get you a card about the energy with Jitesh. So a bit of tough love there, but quite honestly, you're wasting your time. I know you might care deeply for Jitesh, but I feel like he's one of your soulmates, not your... And I feel like he's supposed to be a platonic soulmate. I feel like that's what the connection is. I feel like he's a kindred spirit, but I just feel like he's not your perfect match. We've got the World card, and the World card is telling you to seek closure. It says that you are going to have delays with this person all the time. Selena, do you want to get on the exclamation join? Get on the queue. Don't put your question in until it's your turn. Go and read the disclaimer in the welcome videos in the playlist while you're waiting. Wait time is about 40 minutes. If you you've broken a rule by posting your question. If you break it again, you'll get kicked out and we'll have to read the disclaimer. We'll have to watch the disclaimer video again for you, Selena. Okay, so this is not going to change. You need to seek closure. There's going to be delays. This is going to leave you with a complete lack of confidence, Anushka. There is stagnation in this relationship, and you are on the road to disappointment if you keep going. You need to stop taking the shortcuts and take the long road. That's okay, Selena. I'm just letting you know. That's why I say go and read the disclaimer. Go to the welcome video. Watch the video about me in the welcome videos, and also watch the disclaimer while you're waiting. You've got 40 minutes. You've got plenty of time. Okay, don't take shortcuts. Love is going to take a long time to grow. It's not going to happen quickly. That's attraction. Attraction is different to love. Love forms when the chemical oxytocin gets released into your body and causes a chemical reaction. It's not a feeling. Yeah, I feel like he's going to lead you on. You're going to... Look, 10 years from now, Anushka, I can see you asking the same question. Except saying it's happened many times that you've broken up with him by then. I just see stagnation and stuck in a rut, and I see a circle going round and round and getting nowhere. It might be time to clear that energy and think about looking at the open windows instead of focusing on the closed door. You are so much better than this. You deserve so much better, Anushka. And once you realise that, you'll leave. Thank you, Anushka. That's your reading for today. Love you, Anushka. You do what you have to do, darling. You do you, boo. You might have a lesson to learn with this karmic. Alright, I'm not sure where I'm up to now. Let me just see. So I called Dana and Dana's not here. Dana is here. She just came through. Thank you, darling. Dana, you can't get a free read on the email and on the channel on the same day. And if you're going to come into the channel, and ask the same question over and over and over again, I'm going to kick you out anyway. So this is the final time you're allowed to ask when Mary is coming back. It is the final time you're allowed to ask when she's going to contact you when she gets back from Texas, because I've had that question. And if you ask these questions again, you're going to get kicked out without even a howdy do. Okay? So this is the last time I'm answering this question. Every time you ask, you put a block up and cause it to not happen. You are causing this to not happen. And you keep ruminating and thinking about it and making it more and more blocked. I'm so blocked up, I can't even think of the answer. And you're putting out this negative energy that is so needy and disgusting. Dana, focus on something else. Stop focusing on Mary. Go and get a hobby or something. Concentrate on your work. Go and read a book. Get your mind off this. Go and watch a movie. You do need to be patient with this. And I feel like your lesson on earth, Dana, is patience. And you're not learning it because you keep coming in and asking me and harassing me about it. And I do feel harassed because you're getting me on the emails as well. And it's the same bloody question. All right, your card. Let's get it. So we're using the Godspeed Divine Time deck. Oh, hang on, there's a few on the floor. We'll just add them in. Now it's up in the air. Like I said, you've asked too many times, there's too many blockages, you're thinking about it too much. You're thinking about scenarios like, what if this happens? What if that happens? What do I do if this happens? I know I'll do this. And you're thinking that through your head and it's actually manifesting. You are making things happen magically with your mind. And your mind is so messed up that it's making messed up things happen. In divine timing, darling. And that's as good as you're getting. It'll happen when it happens. Be patient, says my guide. In a very strict voice, actually. And that's your answer, and that's the only answer you're getting. I don't lie or make shit up, and the answer is, it'll happen when it happens. Stop worrying about it. First moon in Virgo. Now, Virgo energy, I'm a Virgo, and Virgos are very faithful. But they're very practical and they don't really think about feelings. But I've got to say, please understand, Virgos are innocent and I'm an innocent person. I do really care about you. I care that you're on the road to this spiritual awakening, and part of that spiritual awakening is really taking control of your life and stop focusing on other people. Dana, so you need to assess the situation and act in a different way. I feel like if you stop doing what you're doing and you act in a different way, like you might say, take up bowling and start going bowling whenever you start thinking about Mary too much. And that will clear these blockages that you have and allow for the flow to come back in. And then you will get what you want. You'll get what you're manifesting. But not until you let go of it and release it to the universe because you're holding it too tight. All right, I'm just going to turn the fan on. Give me a sec. I'm getting hot. Alright, fan on. Alright, that was Dana. Hey BG, how you doing? So let me just see. I think I'm all caught up. Oh, Anushka, you're so drained. I'm so sorry. It's very draining what you do, but until you've had enough, it's not going to be over. You're the one that has to rip the Band-Aid off, Anushka. Intuitive Reads with Jen, thank you so much for waiting. I'll give you a few extra cards. And Kelly Macon, I will give everyone a few extra cards. Because you've been waiting about 50 minutes now. What good stuff is coming for you in the next 3 days? Darling, you're going through the awakening. You're an intuitive reader. You must have opened your third eye or become more intuitive when you do reading, and this really tunes you into the divine. Coming for readings with me, first of all, I put a virus into the matrix, which has made it easier for everyone to open their third eye. I realised that everyone that had opened their third eye has gone back to sleep, and I've got to wake them again. So you might be going through a second awakening. You might be going through the judgment stage at this point, and this is telling you to take stock of what is yours, what is not yours, what you deserve and what you don't deserve, and what's coming your way and what's not likely to come your way. It's saying that you're going to start a new spiritual story and you're going to become even more intuitive, Jen. You need to do the self-evaluation part again. You didn't do it properly last time, and you didn't do forgiveness properly because you didn't forgive yourself, because you keep blaming yourself. If you do forgiveness, you stop blaming yourself. You didn't do it properly where you totally forgave yourself. You were like, yeah, I should forgive myself, but I can't do that. And that's what's happening here, Jen. You are on a mission, Jen. You are an important person. And your mission is to... Do you know what we do as tarot readers for the awakening? We ready the mind and the soul to open the third eye. And your guidance and advice helps them on their spiritual journey so that they can become a better person, a whole person, instead of being a half a person. But you need to make a decision and decide whether you want to invest in yourself. Intuitive Reads with Jen. You're going to have a renewal, whatever you do. So if you decide to invest in yourself, you're going to be successful, really successful. And if you invest in other people, well, they're going to be successful. Whatever you invest in is going to be successful. So invest in yourself. We might give you another card. This is the end of a chapter. So something might be ending, or as I said, I feel like you're going through the spiritual awakening again. You might want to read the Spiritual Awakening Manual. I know you know pretty much everything, but it mightn't hurt just to dust up or get a different point of view on it. My manuals are free. You just can't distribute them or share them. They're your copy alone. I feel like you're going to have success and achievement and a sense of belonging and accomplishment and an integration into the real world, because I'm going to tell you guys, if you can't see the magical beings, you're insane. And this is about becoming sane, seeing the magical beings and taking guidance from them and finding that fulfillment. And I see travel in your future. Let's get you an Oracle, Jen. We got the full moon in Leo, and Leo energy, brave, careful, but definitely vivacious. And this card is telling you to just go wild. Do what you want to do. Just wake up tomorrow and get out of the bed whenever the hell you like. Do whatever the hell you like and bugger anyone. Just have a you day. Thank you, Jen. That was your reading for today. Kelly Macon, are you around? We're going to call Marissa or Christine. Christine's already been, so we'll put Christine up. So Marissa and Manifest Abundance. We'll play a quick ad while that happens so I can get a drink.
Yeah. Yo, it's Apple Luna, bringer of the truth. In the terror game, uncovering the sleuth. Hit that like if you're vibing with my flow. This prediction rap, just for you to know. Swipe up, skip the queue, it's the tarot groove. Join the club 399, let's move. Don't wait an hour, get your future on track. Turn
Kelly Macon, I want you to sit down with a pen and a paper and I want you to ask yourself the hard questions. Has anything changed? Do I see this succeeding and being long term? Can I see my person doing things differently and not changing back? Why do I think they're going to change? Do I need to change? Do we both need to change and grow together? Then I want you to sit down and I want you to answer them honestly. And I feel like you'll get clarity that way. That's how I used to get clarity, by doing pros and cons lists. But asking yourself these questions and seeing how you feel without being objective about it, and writing it down and then doing it in two separate things, like pretending you're writing the questions and then pretending you're just answering the questions. And not having feelings when you do it. Try to really think without your feelings. When you get back with your ex, will he treat you right? Let's get you a card. We got the 10 of coins, which is a yes card. He's going to treat you okay, Kelly Macon. I'm not going to lie to you. But this is the 10 of coins in reverse. And it says, love of money. It says, old money, married for money, bankrupt, contracts, inherited family money, money concerns, financial gains or loss. You are always going to have financial difficulties in a relationship with this person. They're not going to be very good at looking after the money. They're always going to be working a lot of hours because they're trying to get this extra money into the house to pay the bills. So you're not going to see them as much as you'd like to. And I feel like when they get home, they're going to be tired and cranky and they're going to take it out on you. I don't know if this is why you broke up with them or why you broke up with them. Could be cheating or something. I'm not picking up anything about cheating. I'm just feeling like you're going to get stuck in a rut of this person not appreciating you. You doing all the housework and then basically working all the time to make money to pay the bills and then not budgeting and spending money on stupid shit, so that you have always working paycheck to paycheck rather than saving money and getting in front and buying a house and getting married. I feel like there's going to be no money to get married. There's going to be no money to have children, even though I know you're going to. You'll just find money for that. But I really don't feel like this is your person. I'm going to get you another card because I feel like there's someone else coming in, Kelly. I feel like there's someone else coming in. your reading. Yeah, there's someone else coming in. They bring emotional fulfillment. They will make you completely content, and there will be a wish come true. This is going to leave you feeling good, full, happy, and satisfied. The Nine of Cups is like the wishes come true card of the tarot. Honestly, I see happiness in your future with someone else, Kelly. I can't tell you anything positive about your relationship with your ex, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'm not going to lie to you. Sounds correct. I'm resonating. One is a sleeping beauty. Oh, so beautiful. You're so lucky to have children. I couldn't have children. I had 3 ectopic pregnancies. So they cut my tubes out. And you know the funny thing? Your body regenerates, because I've had my 2 fallopian tubes cut out 3 times. They literally grew back because I wanted children that much. So your body will regenerate. They're lying to you about that. We've got full moon in Cancer. This is saying be creative and intuitive, but also be protective of what's yours and those that you love. This is saying you need to let your fears dissolve about something. Something that you might be worried about or stressed about. I want you to know, whether you stress or worry, that these things are going to happen anyway. And it's going to happen. Look, it's always for your best good. If something doesn't go your way, look for the opportunity to go, well, the angels are blocking me here. So what are they trying to say? Where do I go now? What do I do with what I've got? And this will help you. Oh, it's okay, Kelly. I'm older now. I'm glad I don't have kids running around and I can do my own thing. I'm like a 21-year-old again. Thank you. All right. Let me see what's going on. We've just had Marissa come in and break a rule. Marissa, are you even on the queue? Marissa's not even on the queue. Okay, guys. There, I got you, Marissa. I found you. I know what's going on with Marissa. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I get really confused when I'm doing readings. Thank you, Manifest, for letting me know you posted. I've got you just under Kelly Macon. So, a message from the universe? Sure. No, thanks, Kelly. Don't forget to check my social posts on YouTube on both my channels. I'm helping you through the spiritual awakening, so lots of tips, lots of guidance as you do it. And please try the exercise. Read the posts and look at the images that I'm putting up as well. They're important. They have important coded messages in them. Yeah, it's okay, Marissa. I worked out what was going on. I just get confused because I channel. You're perfectly fine. I'll be with you as soon as possible, darling. I'm just going down the list so I don't get confused. Okay, manifest abundance. When the world feels like it's coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be turning point for what you have been waiting for. So just like I was saying, if something doesn't work out, it's a turning point. It's a good thing. Let's get you another universe card because I'm giving you extra cards today. I'm just pulling one. Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. Let's get you a moonology. First total moon in Aries. Aries tells you to be more direct and do things that you're passionate about. You need to have a little bit more courage, manifest abundance. It's time to step into your power. So have a little bit more courage, speak up a little bit more, and do the things you want to do. Thank you, Manifest. Let me just go down the queue. Sorry, the list, the chat. Marissa is next. Thank you, Marissa. Sorry about that before. I was just confused. It's your turn, Marissa. Does Spirit want me and Jay in a relationship together, or for me just to focus on myself? Darling, if you just focus on yourself until the future, Jay will be more attracted to you. The problem is you're focused on him instead of yourself. And when you're focused on him, it means it puts him under a spotlight. He can feel your energy. He can feel your nervousness, your anxiousness. And it puts you in a situation where you mirror each other. So if you feel doubt about the relationship, he feels doubt about the relationship. If you feel like you're not good enough, he feels like you're not good enough. So you need to concentrate on yourself. Know that you are loved and that you are lovable, because you need to be a whole person, finding a whole person, not half a person running around looking for another half a person to complete them. That just makes two broken people. You need to do the spiritual awakening before you find love to become a whole person. Then you can find love and it will be fulfilling and everlasting. But until then, it's not going to work. So let's start on your self-love. We're going to get you a self-love card next. So this Spirit wants you and Jay in a relationship. And quite honestly, he says, many possibilities. It is just one of the many possibilities for your future. Please don't lock yourself into one thing. Be open to the divine planning for you and for unexpected miracles to happen if you need them. Because if you don't believe in miracles, they can't happen. If you don't stop planning, the miracles can't happen then either, because you're directing your will and the divine can't direct you to the miracles. This is saying the path is unclear and some of the things that you believe are an illusion. There is confusion in your relationship and a lack of focus. And you are feeling really wishful about something that might not last the test of time. This is about shiny new object syndrome. So I feel like you're chasing the first sign of love, hoping that it's everlasting. And if that isn't, you move to the next one. And I feel like you're chasing these dreams. And you might have a wild imagination thinking about getting married to these people or settling down when you don't really know them that well, because they're not showing their true self for a good 6 months. You have to see them when they're around service people, like waiters and waitresses, checkout attendants, homeless people, and ballets, and see how they react with the public. Listen to their stories about how they reacted when people were mean to them or treated them badly, so that you can see how they're going to react if something happens in your relationship. And if you know all this about the person, and you're just going, yeah, well, I know that things about him is really bad, but I can get around that. Like, honestly, Marissa, you deserve the moon, the stars, and maybe even a fucking planet at this stage. Don't settle. Let's get you a love card. So, Marissa, the honest answer is that is one of your possibilities. I feel like if you stare at the closed door, you will miss opportunities. But I feel like if you're open to talking to friends of friends and strangers and acquaintances, going to new places and talking to new people will open up the doors to bring these opportunities for love your way. You've got true love coming, a deep, enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. You've got true love coming in, but you need to let go of this situation first. This person will have trust with you. You need to, this says, okay, so the person with your true love will have trust with you, but this is a warning for your J relationship. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. And we'll get one more for your new person. And we've got together. It says, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. And this person will love to be with you. They'll want to be with you. They'll want to talk to you. They'll want to sit up all night and just talk. At least in the beginning. They'll want to know all your stories and all about you. We're going to get you an oracle before you leave, because you've been waiting so long in the queue, and I appreciate your time is very important. Thank you, Marissa. We've got full moon in Taurus, and Taurus tells you to be powerful, persistent, and also dependable. If you promise something, you make an energetic commitment to the universe, and when you fail to do this, then there are consequences in the universe. And this card in particular is telling you to detoxify. Drink some filtered water and fast. Don't eat as much food as you have been. I feel like there are additives or poisons in the food that are affecting our spiritual awakening abilities. Thank you, Marissa. That was your reading for today. Alrighty. Let me just see where I'm up to. We had Julia join the queue, Lara join the queue, Maria. Hi. Okay. Hi, Priestess and Halo Angel. You're up next. We're going to close off the queue. And let me just change over the timers. Hi, Priestess. Thanks, Halo Angel. I'll be with you in a second. No communication. Mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior. Now, as an adult, I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. It's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. And I'm going to get you a confession of a crush as well. Oh, I'm too busy for love right now. This person might be putting love on hold at the moment, darling. So just be aware of that. They might not be in the right space or the right time, the right headspace. They might be focused on their career, trying to get in front before they settle down and think about getting married. The first quarter moon in Aries says step into your power. And Aries is about being direct, about being passionate, and about being courageous, about telling people what you want and need. Oh, Maria's getting a quote. We've got the flowers quote again. Guys, I've just set up the quote, so I'll try and do some more of it today and put some proper quotes in there. It's not actually working 100% well. I just turned it on to try it. But I'll fix it up and finish setting it up properly. Thanks for trying it, Maria. You got drunk Karen. My computer. See, that's why I keep skipping people, because my computer's drunk. Guys? What are you waiting for, Halo Angel? I'm waiting on you to make the first move. That's true. Don't be up yourself. Drunk Karen. Threesomes aren't cool. I never wanted to lose you. It's supposed to be funny, thick lady. Do you think it's funny? That's the sort of things drunk Karen's going to say. She's going to hit on you. She's going to go, I like you. What are you doing after this? Was I helpful? Yes, no. Thank you, Halo Angel. What are we going to give you next? We're going to give you a crush card. Thanks, Thick Lady. I'm glad you thought it was funny. Like I said, I'll set it up properly later. I need to touch someone to fall in love with them. Let's get you an oracle, Halo. I put that card in this deck especially because oxytocin takes touch, and it's a chemical in your body that's released, especially when you touch people, have sex with them, and you have that intimate touching. And it's especially in women's bodies. Men get oxytocin in a slightly different way. I can't remember how they get it. But women get it from touch. You need to lighten up. Look, I'll tell you a few facts. You are in a ball planet spinning faster than the speed of a speeding bullet. Echidnas have double dicks. Try not to take things so seriously. You got Leo energy, and it's telling you need to be braver. Be careful, of course. Don't take too many risks, but use your vivacious energy to have fun and enjoy yourself, Halo Angel. Don't take things so seriously. Echidnas have double dicks. They don't take things so seriously. What would you do if you had a double dick? I definitely wouldn't take things seriously. Okay, thank you, Halo Angel. That was your read for today. Yeah, I know some weird facts. Alright, let's move on. Thick Lady and Maria. Let me just have a quick drink break.
The bringer of truth, daily terror. For free, what are you? You get a reading, it always resonates. But why the line when fate awaits? Come on, baby, don't you know? Membership's the way to go. Or
Okay, thick lady. Darling, I'm going to give you what you want. But the problem is, the long confessions are for future husbands. They're for soulmates, twin flames, but they're not for karmics. They're not for, they may be for people in separation, but you might get a false reading of them because they're, like I said, more for future husbands and people that you have a soul connection with. So if you feel like you've got a soul connection, they should turn out right. Just want to make sure you're using the right cards though. So if it's not resonating, that's probably why they're just not connecting with your situation. So let me know and we will pull another card. And we'll get you a no contact after that as your extra card, your bonus card today. We've got let go of fear. You are safe with me. I have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. This person's saying, let down your walls. You're in no communication. So maybe, look, I really feel like that's a false reading. It's not the right energy for what you're asking. So I'm going to give you a no contact card, which is what I think you should have got. We'll give you two of them. You've got to use specific cards for specific situations, guys. That's why I say let me divine the cards. Okay, the future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures, growing old together. I want it all. This person wishes and hopes and dreams, but they're not a person of action because I feel like they say a lot of beautiful things, but these things are never going to come to fruition. I feel like they're talking shit. They just don't know they're talking shit at the moment. They don't know that they're not going to do them. They fully probably intend to do them. I just feel like they're not going to do them. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting is to get your attention. So this person, although you are in no contact, they might be posting things on their social media. If you're not watching their social media, they probably think you are watching it and they're posting things for you. So I would go and have a look at their social media. This person's sending out messages to you, trying to say something. I don't know if it's negative or positive, but they're definitely trying to say something. Thank you. The lady will get you an oracle for your last card. Thank you, Maria. I'll be with you in a second. First, put a moon in Aries. Aries is about being direct and passionate, but also being courageous as well. And it's saying step into your power. Thank you, thick lady. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Maria. How are you doing, Maria? Can I have Selena and Content get ready? What does B feel towards me? He said he liked me but can't date me. Oh, we used to text. Hang on, let me just put this on the screen. We used to text, but it has been a week since we last texted. And he said, let's just be friends. But I saw him yesterday and something was off. So I don't know anymore. I really like him. You good? That's great. All right, let's have a look at what we can pick up. We'll put your initial question back up. What does B feel towards you? We've got a 7 of Cups. I'm going to put this card here and pull you another card. How does it feel towards Maria? Hang on. Maria, we're going to give you 4 cards today. So let me just pull that card back. I've got a little story here. So, what does B feel towards you? To be honest, B is licking his wounds. He is trying to avoid some sort of conflict, which is delaying some sort of inevitable effect. So he might be trying to delay falling in love and settling down. And this is putting him in a situation where he might need to make compromises. And he's not willing to make these compromises yet to be in a relationship. You might always back down and not really go for what you want in the relationship and let him get his way. And I feel like that's a mistake because now he just thinks he can walk all over you. He needs to make amends for what he did before you let him back into your life anyway. I mean, you can't just let him back in if he does want to be there. And quite honestly, he likes being single. It says live to fight another day. He likes to have sex, but still be single so that he can be open to finding his perfect match if that ever comes, which is never going to come because he's expecting perfection and perfection doesn't exist. This person is a lost cause. We got the Page of Cups energy. So the problem here is they don't have any follow through. They haven't learned from their past mistakes. They procrastinate. They're an underachiever. They focus on the bad news than the good news, and they have no common sense. They lack goals also. You need to have some clarity of thought right now. Focus on what you do want, and if that's a loving relationship, you're not getting it where you're looking. So look for it elsewhere. You need to take action. You're going through the awakening, so your clairs should be turning on, and you should be able to make better choices using your intuition. You will see a clear choice soon, and that will help you make a concrete decision. The Hangman says you need to look at things, Maria, from a new perspective, that you will have an aha moment, that the awakening is happening for you. You don't have a choice. So if you don't let the awakening happen for you and help it along, it's a devastating thing and you could lose everything. So I want you to start saying affirmations in the morning to yourself in the mirror, 3. And I want you to start counting your blessings at night. And I want you to, don't forget, walking and talking, going to the bathroom by yourself and not having to wear a nappy, having the internet to talk to me, and being able to make your own decisions, not being in a prison or a hospital. You need to let go of things and release things, and you need to do the forgiveness part and the judgment part. And you need to allow these things to happen, otherwise spirit will make them happen. So as for this energy, I don't feel like it's going to change with B. I feel like you need to worry about yourself now and stop worrying about B. Let's get you an oracle to finish you up. Full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. Just breathe, darling. Whenever you're worried, whenever you're stressed, just think, breathe in, breathe out. That's all you have to do. The other thing I did was I said, everything is going to be okay. I just kept telling myself over and over again, everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. And just keep telling yourself, I'm going to be okay. Thank you, Maria. Next up, we've got BG and AA. Oh, 2 initials. Okay, well, I'm going to debut the Apollina Confession song. I'm going to play it in the background while we're doing readings, so you get to hear the song. Here's one of the choices that I've got for Confessions of a Crush. Can you hear it okay? I don't want to turn it up too loud. Hi Lima, welcome in. Good, thanks Lima. I'm just debuting the song that I wrote for Confessions of a Crush for my ad. Hi BG, should I respond to Alexander's text message? I want this connection to work. I just hate how much doesn't communicate much. Darling, I'm picking up there is an overindulgence in this relationship, gossiping, bitchiness, and lack of social life. Look, it's a yes card in reverse. Let me put you on the screen. Should you text him? I wouldn't. You do want the connection to work. You hate how much he's not communicating, and you communicating too much. Okay, here's what's happening, BG. He stopped talking, so you're talking double the amount. You need to stop that. It's a real turn off. Every time you want to message him, think, is this really important? Is there a special event? Do I have a reason for messaging him? Or am I just missing him and wanting to send a message in the hopes that he'll send a message back to me so I can talk to him? And if it's because you want him to send a message back and you want to talk to him, don't send the message. It's too much. And if you have a reason, a good reason, or an event that you need to, like Valentine's Day or Christmas, that you need to message him for, then that is okay to message him. Other than that, you've got to wait for him to make the communications, because you've made the effort, and you're just wasting your time and energy if you keep going. Should you respond? Sorry, I read this wrong. Should you respond to the text message? Yes, no. Let me just think. I don't know why I read it that way first. Look, BG, I just think this is one of your options. It depends what you want to do. So are you interested in Alexander? He says you do want it to work. You hate that he doesn't communicate. It's a red flag. He's not your person. You need to communicate with your person. Don't worry about it, AA. It's a glitch. Yeah, this isn't your person. There's an overindulgence there. And they might talk to people shit about what you say. So talking behind your back, and they might be quite negative. And I feel like this person lacks a social life, or they might do the same thing over again. They don't do anything new and different. So they're bored and they're just like, I don't know, picking on people. Let me pull a card again. I want to pull another one. And we've got the devil in reverse, and it says there's an imbalance here, clashing, or a lack of perspective. And I feel like there might be discord in this relationship because I feel like the other person will antagonize you. There's a recklessness about them. Let's get you a love and romance card for your bonus cards. Guys, you're all getting extra cards. I don't know how many, so I'm not going to put a number on it. Just what I feel needs to be done in the reading. We've got closure. Now take this whatever way you will. Not all connections are meant to be except closure. So maybe this connection isn't meant to be. Or maybe this is about having closure from a situation in the past so that you can be in this situation in the present. You know, BG, I probably wouldn't message him. I'd probably make him miss me. I'm really controlling. So I like to tell people how they feel about me. And that's that they miss me. So I make them miss me. Thank you, BG. That was your reading for today. We're going to get this oracle before we go, though. All right, we'll put on the next song in a second. What do you think of that song? Can you hear him? Last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. It's time to take a break. You will come back renewed and with vigor if you just take a break now. So take a day off. Just rest. Don't do anything. Turn your phone off and watch a movie. Just relax. Get out of the cyber world. Just for a couple of hours. Thank you, BG. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. That's why I didn't want to text back, so he can miss me. Yeah, not yet. Give it another day or two. Whenever you think you want to message them back, wait an extra day or two. And then message them back, and that is the right time. You're doing it too early because you're impatient, and it's meaning that the connections aren't working. So whatever you think, wait a day or two. All right, thank you, BG. Well, that's harmless. That's the reason. So you've got a reason to respond. That's okay to respond to that. You're answering a question. That's the reason. As long as you've got a reason, it's not just because you miss him and you want to talk to him. If it's you miss him and you want to talk to him, don't message. You got to act cool. And that's how you act cool, but don't tell anyone my secrets, okay, BG? And everyone else in the room, you close your ears. That wasn't for you. All right, we got AA next. Can I have a message from Spirit regarding the issue I'm dealing with the government? Well, geez, that's a really specific issue, AA. I don't know if I'm going to give you really specific answers. Maybe AA, tomorrow, if you don't get satisfaction from this read today, tomorrow I would just ask the question. Don't say the issue I'm dealing with. Say the taxation department are auditing me. Will I be successful? Tell me exactly what's going on, because I need to get into the energy a bit more. You're blocking me out of the energy by not telling me any information. The more information I have with my autism, the more I'm able to see the rest of the puzzle. Okay, now this isn't exactly okay. So the message here is when the time is right, because we're using bibliomancy. So the first thing I saw was when the time is right. Don't worry about that bottom bit. Just when the time is right. So that's one of your answers. So you might be asking when something is going to happen. When the time is right, darling. Paperwork takes a certain amount of time. So does mail. And so does doing jobs. Takes time and energy. So be patient. People have got to stop and eat and rest. Do not give up. A spiritual bath is recommended. So that's like an Epsom salt bath or a salt bath. If you can take a salt bath. And we'll give you one more, because we're giving extra cards. Yeah, Lima, go. I'm waiting for your post to do yours. And work on releasing your fears so it can manifest. So you might be fearing it's not going to happen, and that's causing blockages. So look, just know it's going to happen and just sit back and let it happen. Wait for the universe to snap back into place and give you what you need. If you're dealing with government departments, paperwork. You need proof of everything. As long as you have proof of everything, and stat decks are a good way to have proof, because you can say whatever the fuck you like on a stat deck, and if it's on a stat deck, it's a legal paper and can be used legally. That you legally did this, and they can't say that you didn't really, because you're legally stating. It makes sense. That's all I need to know, AA, as long as it made sense to you. To me, it feels like I'm telling a fictional story with my cards, and it only resonates with you. So I like to know if it does resonate. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to do content next, because Lima's still not ready. And AA, what happens is you and the other person were over the other side of the world. So when you hit the like button, you were both the same number. So that's what happened. And then the number calculated up, so you were different numbers when it did it, if that makes sense. All right, content. Lima, I'll get straight to you after. You're not feeling well. Oh, we'll get an energy card and a healing card. Content. Next 24 hours. 9 of coins. Great card to get. It's about wishes come true and getting the rewards for your labor. Status is abundance. And this card is saying that you might become self-sufficient or get some money coming in. You might have some alone time. And it might be time to take it a little bit easy and put your feet up. And this alone time is going to help you think and mature. You're reaching fulfillment with some kind of thing. which is going to bring freedom very shortly. The Two of Coins says that it's going to be a balancing act. You need to be adaptable and prioritize what you want and don't want. And you need to juggle and balance your books and have a good balance between work, rest, and play. This card says that you might have some back and forward as you prepare for this abundance that's coming into your life. And you need to make quick decisions based on facts. So ask a lot of questions. And this is going to leave you being financially adept. You might have some love coming into your reading, content, being swept off your feet. And someone might be coming in and being a shameless flirt. They might be a bit over the top, but you will find their adventurous, rebellious, energetic nature and their confidence very sexy. And they're an absolute charmer. You might get excited about this person, but I feel like they're just traveling through life and they've just come to bring some cheer into your life. Tell you that you're amazing and sexy. We're going to get you an oracle. Yes, Stacey, we're closed for readings. If you'd like to hit the bell, I also have another channel. Please add my other channel so you know when I'm live on that. Full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Just let your fears dissolve. You have nothing to fear. If you don't expect an outcome, you've got nothing to fear. Nothing bad can happen to you. Thank you, Content. And I'm going to say the worst thing that happens to you, usually, Content, you don't get your way. Is the selfishness about us all. If we don't get our way, that's when we feel like we're having a bad time. So we need to work on that behavior. It's like we're children. Lima is next. Thank you very much, darling, for being a member. I appreciate you. Sorry for making you wait. I'll give you a few extra cards. Not feeling the energy will give you an aura. We'll give you a Raphael healing energy, and then I'll see how I feel after that. Let me just check, Kathleen. Yes, darling, you're number one. Just type exclamation position into Drunk Karen, and Drunk Karen will reply. David Moore, no, you can't. You need to be on the queue to ask a question. The queue is closed. I'm getting ready to shut down so that I can open up on Twitch for free readings. I have timed sessions, and I've run out of time to take more readings. Okay, we've got acceptance. So you might be feeling this unbalanced energy because you're not accepting something. You're not understanding that something might be true and that you can't change it, even if it's something that you don't want to happen or you need to happen another way. And when you hold this anxiety in, it can make you sick. Archangel Raphael is helping you find peace within an unsettling situation. So he sends you this card. Acceptance doesn't mean that you desire or like what's going on, but it does mean that you're willing to come to peace with it. God and the angels hear your prayers for a healing resolution. They're now asking you to surrender the entire situation to them through the process of acceptance. This is similar to going with the flow and trusting that everything is working out exactly as it's supposed to be. This isn't a time to resist or force anything. Speak your mind openly and honestly, yet at the same time, find that balance and grace and acceptance. Let me just put on the next song that I've got for Confessions of a Crush.
Feeling lost, a little confused, got a secret crush. You've been feeling bruised, heart's on fire, but you don't know why. Let's unlock that magic, reach for the sky. Yeah, you're ready for the truth, no holding back. Gonna navigate this love track.
Gee, we're closed for today.
From down under your
You have to come in. Make sure you add my other channel.
set your spirit free. Appaloona's confessions of a crush. Cards in your hand, feeling the rush. Appaloona's confessions of a crush. Like, subscribe, follow, tap that screen for us. Appaloona's confessions of a crush. Cards in your hand, feeling the rush. Areas, calling tired and
You got a point of view, Lima.
holding. No hidden sand, she keeps it real. No BS, you see. Trinity Tarot loves a place to be. Printable decks, prices low, gotta grab 'em fast. Etsy store, Trinity Tarot, the magic is amassed. Or contact her direct, don't delay your call. Appaloona's here to give her all. Appaloona's confessions of a crush. Cards in your hand.
Congratulations on your ability to see the positive in all situations in life. And if you don't, it's time that you do. Your connection to the divine is powerful and your faith is strong. The angels are encouraging you to keep this positive momentum of a grateful heart in all aspects of your existence. Color activation are turquoise energy, which invokes the deep kindness in your soul. It allows you to rise above anything and see the hidden meaning. The color white gives you emotional and spiritual clarity.
YouTube, 6 days every week. Private bookings available. Secret she'll seek. She doesn't make shit.
Hey Lima, I'm going to get you a general card for your extra card. Okay, now is the time to lay the foundations for something for the future, to set those goals, and to have a grounded approach to how you're going to start your next 5 years. Because I want you to focus on where you want to be 5 years from now, not what you want right now. You have great prospects, but you need to study magic. You need to look, it says study magic. You need to study magic, Lima, because you're magical. I'm picking up fairy energy from you, actually, fae energy. You've got some good news coming in, and you need to work hard over the next 5 years and be ambitious. And I feel like you're going to find someone who's very faithful to you, even if that's just me. Let's get you a Moonology card. It resonates. Thank you for letting me know, darling. I really appreciate you guys letting me know that I resonate, because it does feel like telling a fictional story with my cards. New moon in Leo. This says you need to shine. You need to speak your mind a little bit more. You need to ask more questions if you're unsure or you don't feel like you have the whole story. And you need to just go with the flow and shine. Just be your beautiful self. Yeah, you've got real fairy energies. You might like to look into the fairies. I thank you, Lima. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. Next up, we've got Kathleen and Julia number 1, if you'd like to get ready.
Prediction, a mystical kiss. Skip the hour wait, the endless queue. A small donation just for you. Membership's cheap, just $3.99. Or leave a review.
All right, we've got Julia number 1 up next. Julia number 1 wants to know, does N Junior think about making a family with her? We got a yes card, and this is the 2 of Cups. It's about partnership. It's about love and compatibility and happy couples. And it does have potential soulmates on it. It's about finding balance, though, and harmony in a relationship, even though you're 2 different people, and finding that equality, not one person being in charge of the other. This is about attraction, and I feel like there is strong attraction in this connection. And there could be a proposal in the future, or maybe an engagement or marriage. We're going to get you a romance and love card for your bonus card, Julia. We've got voids. Avoid rushing in to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. You need to find the love within you, Julia, before anyone else can love you. Because at the moment, N Junior is mirroring you. And you're going, I wonder if he thinks about a family. I bet he doesn't think about a family. I bet he does think about a family. And whatever you think he is thinking, he's thinking, I don't want a family with her. I do want a family with her. I don't want a family with her, because you keep thinking different things. And now it's leaving him confused. My advice to you is, don't get a reading every day about him. Get a reading about yourself, because it's about the spiritual awakening and making yourself a whole person, so that you can go forward and find love with another whole person, not a half a person trying to complete yourself with another half a person. You're just 2 broken people. We've got anticipation. And you need to embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life, because love is coming, but you've got to be patient, and Julia, you want it to happen too fast. And something is being hidden from you. You don't know the whole story. You need to talk to N Junior and get to know his stories, so you can tell what he's like around other people. Go out on dates with him and see him amongst the public and low income workers, like waiters and waitresses and valets, shop assistants. And then you have a more balanced relationship. If you went and asked N Junior these questions instead of asking me, you would have some answers. I'm just saying. Like, sometimes, guys, it's just easier to go and ask the person. Hi, Jasper. You've missed out today. We've closed off the queue. I'm not taking any more readings. I've got to go and do Twitch if you'd like to join me on Twitch. We've got the last quarter moon in Virgo. He says you need to attend to the details. Virgo, they're very pedantic. They're very faithful and practical, but they're quite innocent. They're naive. And you've got this naive energy where you're putting too much effort into something that might not come to fruition, because you're making yourself look unattractive by not doing your self-love and going through the spiritual awakening and bettering yourself, so that you can come towards this person in a loving and beautiful manner, instead of a needy and wanting manner. So stop thinking about N Junior so much and get a hobby. Do something you love when you think about him. Watch a movie instead of thinking about him. Don't run scenarios in your head. Thank you, Julia, number one. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Do we have Kathleen come through? Kathleen. I see you now. Hi, Kathleen. How you going? Can I have Lara getting ready? What are Mark's feelings for you? We just spent the weekend together. We were previously involved. Where are your cards? This is a hard deck to divine. This person's hard to get into. I'm struggling. Hang on. I'm feeling the messages of love deck. And I'm feeling a Rider-Waite Tarot. Okay, the first card we got is 10 of Coins. This is family legacy. So this is about domestic bliss. It's about family. It's about starting something that you can be proud of, a family line or a heritage. It's something that you can pass on to your children. And it's about having security and, the image of the perfect family. And I feel like this is the image that's in this person's head at the moment. He's got images of getting married to you, settling down, having children. I'm figuring you had a good time on your weekend. Visions of sugar plums dance in his head just came into my mind. He's like a kid with glee at Christmas. Well, we've got reveal. So there is something that he needs to reveal to you. He hasn't told you 100% the truth. You definitely have some unfinished business together. You've still got to resolve these things before you can move on or stay together. And it's destiny that you're together. But I feel like this person might be struggling at the moment to find the right path. Yeah, he had fun too. Look, Kathleen, I'll admit to you, when I tried to get into his energy, he was like, no, I don't want to let you into the energy about Kathleen because Kathleen's mine. I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about Kathleen. That's my little treat for myself, that little thought. He really enjoyed himself. Do I know what's coming for you? I don't know, but he's got weddings and kids and hopes and dreams in his head. And that's a good start, Kathleen. He doesn't need to be in love with you. He's got hope for you, and he's got the feels for you. Thank you, Kathleen. All right, now we're going to move on with Lara. Is that a good woe or a bad woe? Did it resonate or not, Kathleen? Tell me if it resonated. Because I did a little bit of intuitive reading in there, and intuitive reading really feels like making shit up to me. So if that didn't resonate, let me know. Lara. Okay, we're going to play the next song. Confession of a Crush, a different one. Wish. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. You've been wanting your soulmate to come towards you, and as long as you do the work, they will be coming towards you soon. Relax. Relax and stop looking for love in the wrong places and let love come to you. Find the joy and the simple pleasures of just being with people. I feel like you... Sorry. I feel like you've got an anticipation about finding love, and I think you need to embrace this anticipation and just be patient, darling. A relationship is coming. You've got a wedding on the cards for you. Maybe not this year, but I feel like next year, Lara. Taking your relationship to the next level, but one step at a time. And I feel like it'll take a good year for the person to really ask you to marry them. Let's get you an oracle. Thanks, Kathleen. Got a new moon in Libra, and Libra energy, that brings in being fair and sincere, but also being charming so that you can get what you want. I want you to know that you are loved and you are lovable. Thank you, Lara. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And we're going to just put on the last song that I've got. I didn't really hear any of them, actually.
Feeling butterflies, a little bit shy. Got a secret crush hidden deep inside. Wanna know if they feel it too. Is it meant to be? Apple Luna's got the answers, wild and free. Confessions of a crush in a card deck so bright. Apple Luna's got the magic shining like a light. So tap that screen, yeah, like and subscribe. Unlock the secrets, feel the vibe. From Australia, tarot and intuitive queen. Apple Luna's laying down what she's seen. No fluff, no fake, just the honest truth. Trinity Tarot live for your spiritual youth. Confessions of a crush in a card deck so bright. Apple Luna's got the magic shining like a light. So tap that screen, yeah, like and subscribe. Unlock the secrets, feel the vibe. Printable decks, prices you can't beat. Etsy store, Trinity can't be incomplete. Or contact her directly, she's ready to chat about love and destiny. Where you're really at. TikTok, YouTube, channels galore. Free one card reads and even three or four. Luna, angel numbers, oracle so bright, confessions deck, shining ever so light. Streaming on Twitch, videos wicked and bold, a spiritual awakening, stories to be told. Confessions of a crush in a card deck so bright. Luna's got the magic shining like a light. So tap that screen, yeah, like and subscribe. Unlock the secrets, feel the vibe. Through YouTube, read 6 days a week. Private bookings open, truths you can seek. Luna's waiting to guide you on your way. Trinity Tarot Live starting today. So follow, connect, let the magic begin. Luna's here, let the wisdom sink in.
All right, that was that. I'm gonna play a video. The ad for the Luna confession deck while I go to the toilet. I'll come back.
Do you have a secret crush but don't know what they are thinking? Are you curious to uncover the person you're crushing on's feelings? This is going to blow your mind. Meet the Luna confession of a crush oracle cards from Trinity Tarot Live. These cards have been a hit from day one and they always resonate. I run 2 tarot shows 6 days a week and I get asked for my Luna cards daily. People love the Luna confession of a crush cards. They make a good companion deck for the Luna confessions deck, which can really be used by anyone. The Luna angel number deck is a beautiful deck too, brightly coloured and just a little bigger than your palm. Lastly, I have the Luna oracle deck, which is an awakening deck for beginners or fun. Please note, this deck has a language warning and is not suitable for children. I'm intuitive, I'm a tarot reader, I use bibliomancy and channel, but I don't make shit up. I run live sessions of free tarot 6 days a week, so why not come in for a read? Dive into your personal insights today. Printable cards available for download off Etsy store or by contacting me directly. Luna confession cards. Luna angel numbers. Luna oracle. Disclaimer: readings are for entertainment purposes only. Luna oracle cards are designed to guide you on your spiritual awakening journey. Follow me on social media for daily insights and updates. Hit the link in bio, like, subscribe and share. Watch out for my next video on social media. Bye for now from TrinityTarotLive.com and Luna, bringer of truth.
All right, well, where's my mic? Way over there. That's the end of our session for today. We're going to start up on Twitch in just a few minutes, about 10 minutes time, 15 minutes. I've got to do my social posts after that. Light and love, everyone. We'll see you next time for free card reads.
Alright, listen up, you see. Apple Luna signing off for you and me. Readings are closed, the cards are laid to rest. But don't you worry, put your mind at ease, yes. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the fortune screen. Feeling impatient, wanna jump the queue. Donations the key, just for me and you. Or join the membership with glee and unlock exclusive secrets instantly. No lies, no fibs, no made-up fairy tales. Just honest insight breaking through the veils. She's intuitive, a spiritual guiding light, awakening you to banish endless night. And the great deception, lift the heavy load. A gift from God, straight from the cosmic road. She's even in the Bible, a modern scripture star, here to help you shine no matter where you are. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the